Hello everyone, we're right here in Smash Factor number 8, about to begin with round 1 of doubles in the pool number 2. Let's see how this develops. I am casting for you, my name is Elestel, and I'm working here with Mixer right in production, bringing this match for you while we're waiting for our other caster partner that is stuck in traffic. Or maybe he's stuck in his pill because it's really early to start. But let's see how this develops, my friends. Don't forget to share the stream so everyone, your friends, your enemies, your neighbors, everyone can see it. And fist bumps are given. We're going to have a warm-up round before we begin. And there we have ZouL with Luigi. ZouL with Luigi, Loki with Fox. Fist Mexico will be playing Captain Falcon, and PAMEX will be playing the incredible Pikachu with the axe alt of the party hat. And off we go, we start. The green team, Fox and Luigi, are starting to take a little bit of lead. With percentages, there's Falco already looking to kill that Pikachu. Pikachu with the up smash and a couple of aerial juggles right there. The up B to return safely to the stage and an up smash. There, Falco hits him with the aerial. Captain Falcon is going to be the first to lose his stock. Fist Mexico loses that stock, and shortly after, PAMEX, his teammate, is going to lose his stock. ZouL returns to the stage. No! He is denied of that privilege and he's thrown off the stage. There we have Fox being juggled by this amazing Pikachu, which is PAMEX. A couple of trades right here and there. The 1v1s in doubles, a good strategy in order to try to evaluate your opponents. There, Pikachu loses his stock. There's Luigi with an air, unfortunately hitting his own teammate. And here comes Fist Mexico, giving it his all in order to try to return to the stage. There's aerial. Pretty fatal, he takes it, both of them with one single fair. A double kill right there for ZouL. And there's Pikachu with a neutral B pressure. And he tries to clip him with the F smash, but it's not going to be enough. That amazing recovery that Pikachu has allows PAMEX to return up to the stage. And there's the side B of Luigi. A fair to enter safely. And Green Team loses another stock, but they still have the lead. 5 stocks against just 3 stocks in the blue team. And Loki is just tanking these stocks amazingly. He's threatening Pikachu's life, but PAMEX manages to return to the stage, but that up smash is going to be it. And then immediately taking the second stock of Fist Mexico. Now he's in his last stock against 5 stocks and against 2 of the best players we have right here. ZouL and Loki are playing amazingly right now. Let's see if Fist Mexico can make one amazing move, one amazing clip, the most amazing 1v1 that we can have over here. A little bit of a neutral, of a down B. The up tilt right there. And Fist Mexico is going to make an SD. That's what Fist Mexico is going to, unfortunately, do right now. And we're back. Sorry for that inconvenience. We have the green team already losing the very first stock of this second match, And there's the Shoryuken, the infamous OP of Luigi, but it's not going to take that. It's not going to take that stock just yet. Face Mexico in trouble, but PAMEX is going to be the one that dies on that event. A Shine Spike and then a Ledge Grab. It's going to be the first dog for Fist Mexico Captain Falcon. There's the knee, but it's not going to be enough just yet to kill that Fox player. He manages to return. He tries doing some shine dash, some wave shine. I'm sorry. And there's a dash attack, but Luigi is going to be the one to lose that stock. The side B to return up to the stage. Face Mexico in trouble. He's being juggled, not being allowed to return to stage. He's like, yeah, nay, you're not going to be able to play right now. And PAMEX takes that stock Pikachu, and then that unfortunate down B that does not cross the platform and gets an up smash as a punishment. And there's Luigi with the amazing wave dash into down smash. One of the best down smash in the game, and also one of the best tools that Luigi has, but that backer is going to complicate things. He jumps with the knee. Fist Mexico crazily wanted that kill, but he does not get it. However, Fox is going to die. 4 stocks against 4 stocks, but PAMEX was about to lose that stock, and then an unfortunate friendly fire takes the stock as well for Luigi, for ZouL. And then Fist Mexico dies. Amazing attempt by PAMEX. She tried hitting him. Pikachu tried hitting Captain Falcon with the OP, but now it's going to lose the stock. Now, once again, Fist Mexico is going to try and make the dream possible. He's going to try to make the 1v1. What a nice combo, just barely hitting the up tilt when he had him grabbed. And now they're searching everywhere for an opening. That might be it. No, Fox loses a stock. Fist Mexico can still make this happen. There's the OP, and that's the game. Wait, meanwhile, to see what are we going to have right here on stream. Players seem to be getting ready to come here. Also, I believe my casting partner is on his way. No, I was wrong. It's just like there's 2 of them that look alike. I don't know if they're brothers or something. Meanwhile, let's wait to see what are we going to have over here on stream, on deck. Don't forget to share the stream so everyone can watch it, everyone can see these glorious melee. We're also going to have singles later on, pools, as well as top 64. And tomorrow morning we're going to start with top 16, followed up by top 8. All the way from, I believe, 11 a.m. like to almost 3 in the afternoon. Tomorrow, Sunday. And today we will be broadcasting for you from this point until maybe 12 night, 12 p.m. So don't go anywhere. Share the stream. If you have to go somewhere, then be sure to come back, because there's going to be a lot of action over here on stream. Meanwhile, let's wait and see what's going to happen. What are we going to have here? And they're already seated.
今日も生き延びることができた。
And we are back. Now we have blue team with only Jigglypuff and to try and fare against these two amazing players, which are Asa and Rael. Asa has been playing Sheik while Rael is using the red Falco. And he makes it back. Now let's see if Murabito can do it. He won't be able to do it. That will be 6 stocks for the first victory of red team. And that's the first match, and we immediately go to the second match. Fist bumps are given and we begin. Off we are. And there's the red team already starting to stack up damage once again. Sheik with a movement right now, moving up and down in those platforms. The Jigglypuff starting to do a little bit of aerial pressure, gain a little bit of stage control, but red team is not allowing it. They have them both with their backs against the blast zone. And Murabito fighting for his life right there on the ledge against Asa, and that's going to be it. And both of the teammates from blue team have already lost their first stock, while none of the red team have lost theirs. And there's going to be the second stock for DanDAce, and the first stock for the red team. Off it goes. There's mouth. DanDAce with the pressure. Murabito is trying to find a gimp there against the Falco. He's going to find it. That is Rael's second stock. A little bit of a trade right there. And Murabito patiently waiting for his teammate on the ledge. His teammate with his last stock. Murabito has to keep on tanking this stock. He already is at such a high percent. He has to try and keep tanking more damage. Keep that stock at its fullest. There it goes. And DanDAce loses another stock once again. He's forced to take his teammate's stock. They're both on the last stock of what could be in the winner's side, against 6 stocks of Asa and Rael, who are playing just amazingly. Such an impeccable way of playing. And he hits them both. And both die at the same time. Asa and Rael win 2-0. And right here for our third match, round number 2 of doubles, we are going to have Valdo, who gave an amazing gameplay yesterday in Melee Legends, and his teammate Bladewise are now going to play against Shuffle, Sauris, and Stock. Valdo will probably use Fox, and Bladewise most surely is going to be the bitch. And we begin. Blue team against green team. And the battle begins. Bladewise using pitch is doing an amazing job at keeping control of center stage and forcing the blue team to be in a sandwich of pain in which they can't move anywhere. They're just trapped there. And now Stark was really close to losing his stock right there, but he manages to return to the stage. Sauris trying to roll in, and green team is just having so much pressure onto them. They're not allowing them to return to the stage. Now they could turn this around. Stark has stage control. Let's see what he can do with it. They lose it. They're with their backs against the blast zone. Sauris tries to return to the stage, but Stark is going to lose that stock, and shortly afterwards, Sauris is going to lose his stock. There's an air and the backer on Stock's behalf in order to try and gain a little bit of center stage control, but once again they're falling into this sandwich in which if they remain there, they're just combo food being thrown from one side to another one. Stark with the great reflexes and the precision to take that stock all the way from center stage with an amazing aerial. Now we have blue team cornering themselves in order to try and avoid the pain. They know when this transformation is on, a lot of jibber jabberish can happen, a lot of weird stuff can happen, and they don't want to take their chances. But now they're done with the waiting. They say, nay, we're going to fight. I don't care about anything. And they try and bring this back. But meanwhile, we have Bladewise, who has barely received any damage. And blue team is about to lose another stock as Stock does not manage to return to the stage. Bladewise is trying to fight once again the center of stage and keep control of it, as well as an opening into that combo, but he does not manage to get anything out of it. But he's making an amazing punish, and he's actually going to take the stock off of that. 2 backers was enough. Bladewise, with all the experience, knowing he was going to be able to take that stock. There's the backers. They start attacking. Blade was just floating, hovering over, menacingly, staying there. And Valdo just playing amazingly. They have already taken more stocks. Oh no, unfortunate friendly fire by Valdo. He's going to take the third stock that Bladewise was keeping on check. And now the 3 stocks against 4 stocks. They have to take 1 kill, but the one who's going to do it is Bladewise. Bladewise forcing the blue team to take the extra stock. Now Sauris is gone. It's all up to Stock, but Bladewise and Valdo just doing this amazing combo. 84% already against Stock. This is not looking well for him. He's hiding under the tree, and I would be hiding as well, because my god, is this team on fire. And that upper is going to be it. Stock will simply laugh it off. And this is just round 2 of winners. They are fighting their way up to top 8. Yesterday we had top we had pool A and the advancement all the way through to top 8, and now this is pool number 2 of doubles here in Melee's match factor number 8, all the way from Puebla, Mexico. And off we are to the second match of the game. And I'm sorry, we were having a little bit of trouble here in production, but that up smash is not going to take it just yet. Stock barely making it, but now he will not make it back. Sauris with his back against the wall. What is this madness? Bladewise is playing amazingly with those edge guards, while Valdo has all of the stage control right there. He's fighting for stage control, while Bladewise is fighting an amazing aerial battle. He's forced to use as the OP. Stock is trying to make it hard for Bladewise to come back, but he gets the reverse edge guard, and that is it. Bladewise goes for the trade, knowing he was almost already dead, and he would rather take a stock with him. Amazing call out by Bladewise. And once again, we have the same strategy Valdo and Bladewise have been using, and it's just so efficient. Valdo is being the front man. He's out there, he's fighting, he's giving it his all, and Bladewise is just there, hovering menacingly, trying to hunt anyone who manages to escape from Valdo's wrath, and whoever does is going to get an amazing combo, an amazing edge guard. So much pressure by the green team. Let's see how can the blue team react upon this. That's so unfortunate. And Sauris tried to save his team there with the OP, do something about it, but he was just not close enough. And there goes Sauris flying off. Air dodge into the sir and into the stage. He's holding on to that stock. He does not want to lose it. He knows that stock could be the difference. 153% of damage for Valdo. For Sauris, and stock is going to lose another stock. Once again, he's forced to take Sauris' stock. He has been tanking it really well, but now they're both one stock against 6 stocks. 2 stocks for the blue team, 6 stocks for the green team. And once again, they're going to make a trade. Green team has lost 2 stocks up to that. Bladewise just standing there, so the Sir won't connect up to the stage, and he won't be able to come back. And that is going to be it for the blue team. Shuffle Sauris on stock. Let's see what else are we going to have over here. Valdo and Bladewise winning 2-0 against Sauris on stock. Bam. Hello everyone, I'm Elestel and I'm right here casting for you. We have Benjamin Hills 007 and a special agent in production next to me, and an empty chair. I'm going to bring Juan Carlos Bodoque in a little bit while, so he can come and cast with me. But meanwhile, let's see what are we going to have right here on stream. There go the players. Also, don't forget that we're having a second stream in Nova Gaming Smash here on Twitch, this same channel, twitch.tv, Nova Gaming Smash. We're going to have singles over there. Right now we have doubles just like we have here. We have amazing top players playing over that stream as well. Later on this day, we're going to have singles. And later we're going to have top 8 of doubles. I believe at 10 p.m. we're going to have doubles, top 8. Right now we're playing second pool of doubles. They're advancing on the way. Yesterday we already had pool A. So let's see who is going to be the top 8 coming all the way from pool number V, representing their pool. We have a plethora of Mexican players as well as international invited guests. Amongst them we have Loki, we have Westballs. Let's see what do they have to offer. Let's see if we manage to have it here on stream. And right now we're going to have this battle looks just so promising. We're going to have Habi and his twin. That's his tag. That's right. They're both twins. They both have such an amazing synergy in doubles. And no, that's not Habi and twin. Oh, he looks like Habi, you know. I was wrong. I'm sorry. I'm promoting lies. It's not my fault. He looks so much like Habi. They have a third secret twin. The unbelievable plot twist. There's a third hidden twin that nobody knew about. And he's right there. He looks so much like that. I'm sorry, everyone. I lied to your faces, and I apologize. I apologize for confusing you with Javi. Anyways, we're not going to have a warm-up. We're off right to the action. We have LFG and Fist Mexico, and they're going to be playing against Loki and ZouL. No, they're not Loki, no. That's Asa and Rael, no. Asa and Rael. We're having some troubles here because that's Asa and Rael, and they're playing against Mako and Kuku. Kuku, what an amazing tag. Let's see if we can fix that. Meanwhile, let's go up to what's going on in this match. This has been a match of confusion because I thought that was happy, and then, well, it just everything crashed right here. But let's see what can we do to solve it. We're going to work as hard as we can to solve it for you. Anyways, here's the mouth taking that Fox's stock. Green team, that Fox has already lost 2 stocks, whilst red team has only lost 1 stock. Also, Dr. Mario is not looking too healthy right there with 144 against both Captain Falcon and Moth, who just have so many options to take these stocks. He returns up to the stage. Captain Falcon does not manage to do it. He does not manage to take that stock just yet. And they don't manage to get the 2 of them, but it would have been amazing. He cannot linger for longer on the ledge, so he's forced to come back to the stage and give an opportunity for Moth to return. Does the pressure here in production, we still haven't been able to fix it, but we're working for it. Oh, what a kill! What a kill with a neutral B by the red team. Now they're 4 stocks against 5 stocks. Let's see what can they do. There's Moth with the first, then the down throw. The pressure is being amazing. Red team seems to be about to take this one. But let's see, because anything can happen, especially in doubles, where shenanigans are the rule of thumb. And there's a stomp. He tells his teammates, stop jumping so synchronized with me. Now it's 4 stocks against 3 stocks, but that Fox is not looking very bright. Now Moth loses another stock. Now we're even in stock stumps, but that Fox could lose that stock any moment now, but he can always do a reversal. He doesn't have a jump. Amazing save by his teammate. Dr. Mario just jumps, uses the OP in order to catch him mid-there and save him, but now he won't be able to do it once again. He won't take the stock. He will allow his teammate to keep on without him. Let's see if Dr. Mario can fix this, because he has to play out of his mind in order to be able to make this comeback. I believe it's possible. We all believe. Chat, let's do it. Let's believe in this Dr. Mario. But now red team is fighting, giving it all. The pressure is immense each time Dr. Mario tries to punish someone. That's going to be it. That down tilt was not going to allow them to keep on going. And now we've done it, people. We have done it. And off we go to the match number 2 after red team took it. And now, after having won with Moth and Captain Falcon, they decide to switch it up, and now they want to play Yoshi and Mr. Game & Watch. I really like seeing Mr. Game & Watch in action. But now let's see if this character changes. Will not hurt them. Will not hurt Asa and Rael after taking that first game, because now they both have lost 2 stocks, and green team is saying you can't just go around sandbagging us with characters. we're going to make it back. But as I say that, I jinx the green team and they both lose their stocks. There's zero pressure. Green team is trying to find their footing on this stage. Dreamline is going to give them a lot of space to try and do more combos, to have more space, more patience against this immense pressure that the red team is giving them. And right now they have the lead. They have 6 stocks against 5 stocks. Now 6 stocks against 4 stocks. They take Mr. Game & Watch stock. Let's see if they can keep this momentum, if they can punish them for underestimating them and thinking they could just go around and pick these different characters right here. And there's Asa with the down smash, and then Mr. Game & Watch is going to take it with a neutral and green team just laughs it off and says, okay, that was good. You were Gucci right there, but let's see if you can keep it up. Amazing up smash. Fox takes the stock. Green team is looking bright, is looking real well. They can take this if they keep up the momentum. Let's see if Dr. Mario can do something with that third pressure. There's a down smash, a little bit of a breakdance, and unfortunately, they take one of green team's stocks. Now it's 3 stocks against 3 stocks, and Asa just doesn't want to die right now. 160 of damage, and that Yoshi is alive and well. Keeping up the pressure. Be careful, green team. They managed to come back up to the stage, and 183%. And Yoshi, big Yoshi, is going to be as healthy as ever. They send him a bacon on his way so he can have a little bit of a breakfast. An unfortunate death there for Dr. Mario. Green team was looking real bright, but they lost momentum, they lost stage control, and now as and Rael, red team has the lead. Big fight. Yoshi finally dies, but so is going to be Kuku, who just loses that stock. Now we have Dr. Mario once again, the 2v1. Let's see if this time he can make it happen. If he manages to kill Mr. Game & Watch, and that is it. 1v1. Let's see if they can make this back. Let's see if Dr. Mario can make the dream happen and take this to game number 3. Using the second jump to have the super armor of Big Yoshi. And he just doesn't allow it to go on stage. No, he misses that backer, and that might just cost him the game. And it does. He had it. He missed that backer, and the punish from Yoshi was just fatal. As and Rael take this 2-0 once again here on BTS. Don't forget to share the stream. Don't forget to also be checking Nova Gaming Smash, our second channel, where we'll be broadcasting a lot of matches throughout the day. They are already live, so are we, and they are having amazing double battles right now. FK Alex. And now we're going to have AFK Alex right here accompanying me in the casting. Alex, how are you?
Hi, thank you so much for having me here in the Melee stream in Smash Factor 8. I'm most of a Ultimate player, but I've been watching Melee since 2013, EVO 2013, el parteaguas of the Melee community.
That's right.
And been a fan since
Yeah,
that,
I love Melee. It's so hype, so fast. I like the changes that they did from Smash 4 to Ultimate. It's faster, a faster paced game, a little bit more technical. But well, anyways, we're not here to talk about that. We're here to talk about this match.
Melee. We're
Melee.
seeing Crispy Team, .jpg, and Chango versus Valdo and Bladewise. Bladewise hailing from America. He's classic Peach.
And he's playing amazingly. We saw them already here on stream, Valdo and Bladewise. What they tend to do is Valdo is keeping up the pressure, moving from one place to another, while Bladewise is just hovering there menacingly and taking stock. Anyone who comes his way is going to get hit, and it's a great strategy because he's also tanking stocks.
Yeah, Peach is definitely known for being a tanker in teams, just like getting all the big hits and living for a really long time. And we're seeing a couple teams a bit more orthodox than the last teams we saw in the last match. That was like Game & Watch and Dr. Mario and the very weird characters.
Us and Rael seem to just be sandbagging over there, a little bit disrespectful on their behalf.
Yeah, now we're seeing Marth Puff and Peach Fox, classic teams. I think a bit of a counter to one character to the other, right? And vice versa. We see Marth as a counter to Fox and Puff as a counter to Peach.
Exactly. And also, Puff is a great character for doubles because she just has so much versatility. She can move everywhere. And if your teammate, especially Marth, who has an amazing grab range.
Grab and rest.
Yeah,
that's the combo.
Exactly. Grab, rest. And if they can make it happen, they're going to take a lot of stocks. But Green Team knows this, and they're not going to allow it to just go unpunished.
Yeah. So we're seeing Green Team take a bit of an advantage. Already 3 stocks ahead.
And they
two now.
2 now with the reverse edge guard.
So we're seeing a bit of stage control from the blue team, staying in center, and just Green Team trying to get a bit of momentum going.
Exactly, and I love the patience that Valdo had. He grabbed JPG, and instead of just throwing it, he waited until Chango was also in range to hit them both.
Yeah, definitely. Hitting both of the characters is very good. There's a ton of hits that last a long time. They have great hitboxes on the team. Even grab combos, right? I mean, grabbing the other character and then throwing them and making them a hitbox.
Exactly.
Or the hitbox of the grab, right? The punch, the slap, whatever they use.
Exactly. They're great tools that they have at their disposal, and they know they have to use them anytime they hate the chance.
Big damage. Good coordination from the blue team for not stealing ledge from each other.
And the mod is going to take it. No.
Let's see.
No, he managed to return to the stage.
Bladewise was just above the range of Marth to menace him, to threaten him, to go up stage and trying to kill his teammate. So great save, great pressure from Bladewise, allowing his team to get back. Now we're seeing a shared stock.
Exactly.
Marth in his last stock. Jigglypuff already in kill percent from whatever hit they're trying to get. Upper from Fox, upper up smash. Peach has down smash and forward air. Many hits that can kill Puff at this percent.
But let's not forget this is Dreamland, and if Chango uses his amazing DI, he can come back. There he goes for the trade, but Bladewise saves his teammate. Let's see if he can return once again. There's Bladewise. He wanted to try and help his teammate, but it wasn't necessary.
Good hits, good hits.
Oh, that's
nice
a gimp, and that's a stock.
And this is it.
One
Green
stock
team,
against
3
6
sticks.
stocks.
3 sticks each.
And Chango says, let's go off to the next match.
Hamada here. Solid play from the green team. Bladewise tanking all the stocks, living until super high percent. Again, this is Dreamland. They all live through ridiculous percents.
Yeah, and they're looking real well. Green team is looking amazing because they're fighting against Chango and .jpg, who are amazing players. Chango yesterday made it to top 8 in Legends. He was playing out of his mind, and they're making it look like it's easy just to play against them, but it is certainly not. And if we go to Josh's story, he's going to have a lower ceiling, so they can have a lot more options with the up smash and upper of Fox. So I don't know.
But that's green team, so
Exactly.
I don't know
It's a weird counter pick,
right? I mean, they're Marth and Jigglypuff, two characters that'll benefit very much from big stages, living for a long time. They don't have the most linear recoveries. So
I don't know if
Josh's story is a
maybe
weird pick.
the bans
Definitely.
that Valdo and Bladewise did, maybe they didn't leave them too much options,
Maybe.
and they want to try
Good
a
save.
triplet stage in order to
Yeah.
have a little more of movement. But
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
it. The upper is going to kill.
Yeah, this is
And now
definitely a
fair.
weird pick, right? I mean,
It's like they wanted to favor green team.
they wanted to, just take this game. We're out.
They're like Goku that likes to fight against his opponents who are at their best, and that's what they want. They're not afraid of this green team, who
Yeah.
is looking amazing.
Yeah, the Peach with his big hitboxes, Fox with his mobility and damaging moves, Marth with the range, Jigglypuff with the air mobility. This is like perfect combination.
What a
of
nice
teams
combo.
play.
And blue team is trying to find their footing. He managed to get a grab, but Chango was not close enough to get that rest.
Let's see how he's defending the team to get back and double
Oh,
kill.
Exactly, amazing. Now they're winning. We doubted their counter pick, but they know better than we do. But that
Apparently-
pitch nerd is going to take the stock.
Good smash there from Chango, avoiding the second hit of the upper. Nice save from getting a lot more damage than could have been.
Ooh, that that counter was unfortunate. He ended up hitting Chango, and from that, Bladewise is going to take that punish and that stock as well. Now we're 4 stocks against 4 stocks, but JPG has a lot of percent going on.
We see green team guarding center stage. Both blue team members on the ledge.
Yes, and now an opposite ledges, and is that going to be it?
Nice
Yes, what a nice
combo.
setup.
Forward
Yeah,
to
amazing.
upper, like 30 damage in just the 2 moves.
That
And
was
the stock.
amazing.
Oh no, shines. Here comes pressure. Good smash DI from what's his name? JPG. To avoid getting even more, to get popped up by the up smash.
Good DI by Chango. He managed to return to the stage. 80% damage. They're all in high percentages. They have to take another stock. They have to kill Bladewise in order to return to this game.
At least stock wise, we're even, and Fox take that second,
Commentator scores.
third stock from Jigglypuff with a nice backer up in his face.
Yes. However, let's not forget that we have a Jigglypuff right here on our screens, and anything can happen.
Good tech, nice tech into
Amazing
the up
OP.
B, reversing the situation, getting that stock off Bladewise.
Yeah, and
Now
now
we're seeing an
JPG
even
has to
game.
play patiently. He knows it. He's at almost 120 damage, 133. He can still return, but let's see if Bladewise in.
Chango, JPEG,
That's
it.
going to be it.
This is going to be it. Just one grab, an up smash, whatever gets the kill.
Yeah, and Chango can't use rest because if he does,
The rest is out of the picture.
Exactly.
It's not in his hands right now.
he has
So
to kill one, and then he can think about the rest. He has a really hot situation, but Jigglypuff
backer.
has been able to do these comebacks.
I mean, these are
Jigglypuff is
both-
good against 2v1s.
These are both matchups that are
That
as
backer
of
is
the
going
meta
to be.
today not important. Green team, Bladewise team get the game
And it's
and-
2-0.
and move on in the bracket. We're seeing a bit of melee play, high level, Mexican, international. Crispy Esports. Where are they from? Monterrey? Where are they from? Monterrey? Crispy? JPEG and Chango?
Crispy, well, Chango actually comes from Washington, D.C. He's living in Washington. He came to visit us, and over there he has been playing amazingly. And, well, they were playing against Bladewise, who also comes from the U.S. Well, Chango it's Mexican, and but Bladewise comes from the U.S., and he's playing with Valdo, who is from Mexico. From where do you come, Alex?
I come from Tabasco.
Oh, the Tabasco, that's a really long trip.
That's a long trip indeed.
Have,
It's like
have
10 hours. On
10
the bus.
hours? A 10-hour trip,
On the
man.
bus.
I did like 3 hours from Mexico City over here, and when
That's an easy trip.
yeah, and I felt it was long, you know, like those
You
moments that you get off the car and you're like, oh, I had just to
and in the
stretch
car
everything.
with all your friends and stuff. You can get off the car and stretch your legs and everything. I'm on the bus.
Yeah.
I'm sleeping all
But
night.
well,
with my
we weren't.
back hurts. and
Even if
everything.
we're on a car, we weren't as comfortable because we had like our bags all over us and everything. We were just so crumbled. So yeah, getting here was just like such a release.
Yeah, you don't know your privilege, man.
No, I know. Traveling by bus is always hard as well.
Yeah, it's
Especially
hard.
like when the bus is full and you get a stranger next to you, it's like really awkward sometimes. I mean, sometimes you're really homey and they will talk to you
Yeah,
and they will make the
or
trip
they just
easier.
leave you alone.
But yeah,
sometimes
sometimes
left alone
it can be
times.
awkward. And remember, kids, if you're going to take the bus, take a shower.
Take a shower all the time. And don't bring fried food. Smelly food is bad on the bus. It always stinks. It
It's-
always leaves a bad
It
smell on the
certainly
bus.
does. But well, let's see what are we going to have right here on the stream.
Who is in next?
Who's
What
going
are
to be
we
next?
getting? So who has come to Smash Factory? What are the big names in this tournament?
Well, we have a ton of big names actually. That's what I noticed yesterday in Melee Legends. There was so many top players. Everything was so hype. A lot of upsets were happening. Chango actually upset Twin, and then he fought against Javi. We have Javi. We have his brother Twin. We have, just as we just saw, we have Valdo. We have Chango. We have Bladewise. We have
JPG.
Westbolts. We have Loki.
Yeah, I saw Loki in the hotel.
We have Asa Rael. We have
Asa
we
Rael.
have Benjamin Hills 007 as well. So many top players.
Amazing. What was the entry count on this tournament, the Melee tournament?
What?
Melee singles. How high was the entry count?
Well,
many players
there
entered?
was like 120
That's big.
registers, but I don't know how many came.
How many came actually?
But yesterday, we only had 4 DQs, and 3 of them
Wow.
were confirmed, and 1 we're waiting because there were like some troubles with brackets. They moved. I think that it
Yeah.
happened as well in Ultimate. I think
yeah,
it was
like
worse
Smash
in
G
Ultimate.
screwed us over. Like, moved up all the schedules.
Yeah, and really weird,
nobody
you
knew
know.
what was
Smash
going
G
on.
always works so fabulously, so flawlessly. I don't know what happened, but well, mistakes happen, and
Yeah,
you have
yeah.
to be able to cope with them and fix them as soon as you can. And now we
Yeah.
have once again Asa and Rael. They have been already here 3 times. They have already won 2 of them. Let's see if they can keep that up. They're going to start now with
Yes.
Luigi and Fox
ZouL.
against Asa and Rael, Chic and Falco, and Loki and Soul, Fox and Luigi.
Man, Mexico loves like the weird characters, right? There's like a tons of Luigis in Mexico. There's like in Mexico. One of the
Yeah,
most famous
there's
Luigis.
actually a lot of Luigis in Mexico. Yesterday we noticed that because I was casting with Steve and he was like, "Oh, here's one of the best Luigis," and then immediately another Luigi. And you know what? He's a better Luigi, and another one, 3 Luigis in a row.
Luigis in a row.
Exactly. And there's a joke here that here in Mexico, everyone plays Luigi.
Everyone
you know,
plays Luigi.
even if it's not your main, you have a pocket
You have a
Luigi
Luigi,
somewhere.
yeah,
You have to.
That's like kind of melee races.
Exactly, but now there's moving. Green team with
Yeah.
6 stocks against 7 stocks on the red
That's it.
team. 6 stocks, 6 stocks.
Evening the stocks real quick. Luigi with a little bit of trouble getting back on the stage against characters like Sheik and Falco with big hitboxes, gimping hitboxes. Falco with the up-tilt, gets the up-tilt, catches Fox on the air. Downer, shine, backer, all the hits.
Death smash, an amazing tech by Fox there.
Great Amstack.
Also good reset there on the ledge, and he's going to help his team. That's an important mentality that you have that you must have in doubles. You don't always want to look for the 1v1. Sometimes maybe you can leave that opponent, go help your team, gank the other teammate,
Yeah, definitely.
and take the stock.
1v1 in teams is important. Just like get that one neutral interaction win, and then go help the other. opponent,
Exactly.
Right? You gotta make the strategy. Which guys do you want to hit first, and which guys are you focusing on and taking the stocks first?
Yeah, and sometimes you can see that in teams. For example, Bladewise like to play like a flank. You know, he wanted to be on the side, and when it was needed, he will go in and he will take the kill. And if you allow that to happen, if you don't go for those players, you're going to get wrecked. And sometimes that's part of adapting. That's why we have multiple games, because maybe first you go see how are the waters, you test them, and then you have to adapt and get with a new strategy in case you lost.
Definitely. Oh, now we're seeing the red team a bit.
Ooh, what a save there by
What a
Sheik.
save and a reversal of fortunes.
Oh,
Misses the edge. Misses the ledge guard.
unfortunate. There's Luigi looking for that kill, but Sheik is still at low percent.
Luigi with classic sound effect.
Actually, with Luigi, you always hear that all over the place. Also, Luigi has an amazing wave dash. I love the wave dash by Luigi.
Yeah, really long.
He can just move all over the place.
And that's it.
That is
That
it.
was-
As and Rael are
quick.
going to take it. Let's see what's going to be the counter plan against As and Rael
You know,
on Loki and ZouL.
I didn't see like an actual start. They just played better than the other team. It was just hitting them and getting all the stocks. Solid play from Asa and Rael.
Yeah, they were having a lot of stage control and pressuring their opponents to be on the ledge, to fight in a really close space. And if they tried to escape, they were going to get punished, once again thrown up to the ledge. And that strategy just worked marvelous for them.
Definitely. Convincing win in game 1. Now we're going game 2, Pokemon Stadium again. Now we're seeing Game & Watch and Kirby. Two of
Yeah,
the lowest tier characters in the game.
Yeah,
What's going on? They just gave up? Or they just
I don't know.
showboating?
I don't know why As and Rael are doing this. They also did last game where we saw Mr. Game & Watch and a Yoshi. But
Yoshi
makes more sense.
it's like B tier, right? But these
let's
guys are
let's see
F tier.
ZouL and Loki say, you know what, we're not going to allow this to go on any further.
This is a Mexican spirit of melee. Damn, this is quite an unorthodox team. They don't have combos, they don't have synergy, they die really fast against characters like Fox and Luigi. Faster, stronger. This if they manage to steal this game, because I don't see them winning at all.
Well, you know, anything can happen.
It's melee. It's melee.
There's no better counter pick than confusing your opponents with
Definitely.
random counter picks.
Definitely.
But there's a punish and another punish.
That's it. Game & Watch dies at 80 from an up smash. Kirby does too. Kirby dies from a grab, with his own grab.
This is madness. I don't know why they picked it. And I feel like Green Team is like, you know, you can't just underestimate us.
Yeah.
We're going to make this comeback. No, but that unfortunate death to Fox. I mean,
Couldn't recover.
Luigi's
high
tanking really
enough.
well, but you know, stock-wise, it's not looking as bad as it could.
That's it.
That's
That
it.
Game & Watch has died 3 times from running Fox off. Because there's nothing he can do about it. He gets shined all the way across the stage.
And a Kirby game to Fox over there. That's amazing. Both the fair, the slap is
karate
going
chop.
exactly, karate chop is going to take that stock. It's now 5 stocks against just 2 stocks. Oh, what a nice call out there by Kirby.
Well, this Fox is on his last stock, just like the red team. Let's see, Luigi, 3 stocks
And
still.
Red Team tried to be a little bit of disrespectful, and now they're going to pay for it. What a kill! What a kill! At least that was amazing.
They
Nice to
just
see
tried
that kind
cheese
of
them.
kill.
There's no way they can win, honestly. Let's
They-
go
they
for
have
the
to
cheese.
They have to cheese, and if they get a 9, they're going to be the 9's there. It's gone.
Even Fox up tilt. There's nothing they can do about it. Well,
yeah.
at least Red Wing took a game against the lowest of tiers characters. But hey, a game is a game.
They can't just sandbag them right here
Yeah,
in
don't-
winners
don't
round
do
number
this.
3.
You can't just do this. to
Also
us.
because now they're fighting to go onwards to top 8, so they
Yeah.
can't they can't just risk it.
So let's see which team gets one step closer to top 8 and back to the main team, Sheik and Falco.
And now we have Battlefield. No more Pokemon Stadium. They don't want to
Good,
play
back it
there
off
anymore.
stage, taking that quick stock from Fox. Sheik doing all his work, delivering all his homework to the teacher, and Luigi edge hogging the Sheik.
And
Back-to-back stocks.
you know, I hadn't noticed, but ZouL and Loki are just like dressed the same, and they're looking so cool.
Yeah.
That's important in teams. You know,
Yeah, you gotta have
be
presence. You gotta have presence
you gotta be synchronized with your team.
in every level. Even though
Exactly. I heard they go to the bathroom together.
I hope not. That's quite unhealthy. That's what happens. Sheik with the needles and the down smash keeping Luigi off stage. Luigi trying to mix it up with the tornado. Nice backer again. Sheik has
Amazing
taken
edge
all
guard
the
there
full
by
stocks.
Sheik.
Damn, that backer, such a good hitbox. Missed that side B from Luigi, missed all the way. What a priority on that backer from Sheik.
And there's the dash and the down smash by Sheik. And they take Falco stock. The trade is going to take both of them. Both of them. I thought Sheik was going to be able to come back.
That was not a good trade of stocks. Actually, it was. They're quite in the lead.
Yeah, but just barely by
Full
one stock. If they can keep it, I mean, Falco hasn't even been touched yet. Rael hasn't been touched, and as I say that, he takes a Firefox to the face.
Nice synchron. Nice sinking in that. Get off the ledge options.
And the
Up
shine
B,
to the downer
the
and the
trade.
backer, and that is going to be it. Now 4 stocks against just 1 stock. Let's see if Luigi can make it happen.
Jeez.
This is going to be so tight if Luigi wants to make it happen, but he will certainly
Down smash
become a
again.
legend.
Nair shine down here. Up tilt grab, misses the spot dodge. Up air. Forward there, that's it. Lasers, just keep him away. The lasers,
So,
needles, take these needles, Falco.
And he was already hitting his teammate. I like that Asa and Rael are having fun, you know?
Having fun, definitely.
They lost that game because they were sandbagging, but
Yeah,
they're having
they
fun.
were totally
They're feeling
sandbagging.
themselves.
That was nuts. That's the Mexican melee spirit.
Steve?
Now let's keep on with the action in melee doubles in Smash Factor 8. Live from Puebla, Mexico. Seeing all the Latin American action, all the Latin American talent, and some international talent. This is doubles. Doubles action. We have players with the names of West Balls, Loki, Bladewise, the Moon. The Moon entered singles? Did the Moon enter singles? We have the Moon. Definitely. I think those are like the top 4 seeds in the tournament. In that order, maybe. Like West Balls, Lucky, maybe Lucky West Balls. I'm not familiar with the ranking right now.
Neither am I, but I think it's Loki West Balls.
And Lucky West Balls, seed 1, 2. And then we have the Moon and the Bladewise. Those are the top 4 seeds, right? They should be.
Yeah, and they're playing amazing.
Then the names of Bimbo.
Bimbo, Javi,
the
Twin,
twins.
the amazing
from
twins.
Monterrey. Yeah. Javi has like this presence. The way he grabs his controller like intimidates everybody that doesn't know how he handles the controller.
Grip.
That's no claw. Claw grip is like getting your hand like this. And
Well, that's
pressing
just
Y or X
that's
with
just
it,
for the stick, but it's also known as that because what they do is they have to place it on their leg and they hover it with just one hand,
all the buttons.
and with the other one they have all the buttons, but in this shape, like.
Yeah, it's pretty weird. It's weird.
Yeah,
So,
but
yeah.
well, one friend of ours named Dash, who's working in Nova Gaming Smash. Don't forget to go to that stream as well. The second stream for Smash Factor Melee, and well, he uses that same grip, and he says it's because he used to play arcade fighting games, and he got used like to the layout and to the way you place your fingers, and playing that way is really similar to that. And also, I don't know if it really gives you like a lot of help to technical things, because Dash is a real technical player, so is Javi. They have so much movement, and I think it has a lot to do with the way they hold the control.
Gives you access and mobility to buttons and movements in your right hand. The
Yeah, because
normal.
you have more fingers in action than
Yeah,
just your
definitely.
thumb.
You can use your index and your middle fingers to attack and jump and
And your
special,
thumb
and then your thumb
to
clear,
for the C-stick.
free for the C-stick, right? So it gives you access to
It's the future.
instant
It's the
jump.
future. It's the new meta. If you're
Yeah.
not holding your controllers that way, you're not playing right.
Also, I think it's pretty safe for the hands. Melee players known for having hand issues and hand trouble and
Yeah,
the hand health, right? All the
it's so demanding, merely to be able to do
it's
everything.
demanding
Because there's so many things that have to be frame perfect, and it's such a fast-paced game that you have to be on your toes all the time. So you have to be playing out of your mind.
Yeah,
And it
there's-
takes you a toll in the hands.
there's hidden, not hidden, but like it's not on the main layer of the game, like things like DI, Smash DI, AES DI. There's a lot of things that you gotta be present, that you have present in your mind and be able to pull off in the moment you need it.
Exactly. And that does take its toll. But now
In your hands.
we seem to be getting people ready.
What we're seeing. What we're seeing next. Now we're seeing a bit of a hand warmer, or maybe we're just getting into the action. We're not swapping scenes. We have a Luigi again. We have a Fox. Yeah, there's a Fox. There's a Luigi. I think it's 1v1. I'm not hitting them. What a clang. Up smash. Luigi up beast, and again, I think he's keeping him off stage on the jungle situation. I don't know, I'm just I'm just swinging this. It's not Luigi, it's Dr. Mario. Maybe. Shine there, dash attack up tilt, back air, good damage. Is this... They're just warming up, right?
They're waiting for their match. We are in round 3 losers. We're going to have Hyruler against Mako and Kuku, and Hyruler's team, which is Vincessant.
That's a nice shirt. Smash Bros. Hawaii. Is he from Hawaii though? Who knows? That's a cool shirt. So we're seeing a bit more of doubles action, melee, melee, like we say in Mexico. Smash Bros.
We say melee.
We say melee.
But it should be melee.
Melee.
And it's weird because we don't give an I sound to melee when we have 2 E's in Spanish. So it's weird that we say melee instead of melee, which would be like, if you read it in Spanish, you would say melee.
Melee.
So it's weird that
yeah, that's
I always call it melee.
That's how you say it in English, like melee.
Melee.
So it's like
it's weird.
It's swapped.
It's something weird. I think it's because like we try to translate it to English and apply the English rules, and if you read it like with conventional English rules, you would say it melee.
You would say melee.
But
melee. That's it's like it
at
sounds
the start
like
of the game, they tell you how to
And
pronounce it. But
anyway,
let's go off to the match.
With grammar and phonetics, let's go into the match.
Exactly, and we have Hyruler with Chic and Vincessant with Peach. On the other side, we have Mako and Kuku. We already saw them here on stream. Let's see if they can make it happen.
We're seeing Chic Peach, one of the most staple teams in Melee meta. Famous for making Armada Mewtwo King.
Exactly.
And we're seeing Dr. Mario Fox.
And also, Armada Mewtwo King like playing these colors. You know?
Red, definitely.
Red with
those are
normal
their
Peach
colors, even in singles.
Exactly.
Peach is its neutral color for Armada, and red Cheeks for Mewtwo King. So we're seeing, damn.
Oh, and they tried it. I like how they thought, you know, like, I'm going to try and make Banish in front of you, so you try and hit me in the air, but the timing wasn't quite right. and he isn't
Yeah,
able
blue team
to save
definitely
his team.
held the ledge the right amount of time to take that stock from Sheik. And now these Dr. Mario is living his last breaths. Let's see how much he can take. It needs extra credit. Getting jabs, uppers, good uppers.
Ooh, an F throw that's going
Slap.
to kill.
Slapped.
Big on thought, says Peach, and that is the stock.
She said, I ate an apple today to keep the doctor away. Slapped in the face.
Exactly, and now
Ooh.
the down smash is not going to take Peach just yet, but Hyruler is going to lose that stock. Hyruler just with 2 stocks, 5 stocks for the red team against 6 stocks.
Double
5
grab.
stocks.
That was... Okay, now Fox hailing from the Angel platform. So he can get backer, jab, shine. Good shields from Sheik.
So, and the patience that Dr. Mario just holding that up smash. He was like, I'm going to hit it. I'm committed to this idea. Let's try it.
Good upper. Let's see.
Ooh,
Oh, he bumps his
unfortunate.
head with in the ceiling floor in Battlefield. He pokes his head, he bonks it, and loses stock because of it. Melee is such an unforgiving game when we're off stage, right? I mean,
Exactly.
there's-
You just have to be so precise, especially here on Battlefield, where the ledges just don't like people. They don't like to be touched, and you have to just have the right angle in order to return to the ledge if you want it. And that sometimes forces people to always try and go up stage, and that can be even more punishable.
Nice retro from Sheik to ledge hog that Fox, and one ups.
And they brought it back. It was not looking well for red team, and they brought it back. Now they're on the lead with a full stock ahead. Let's see if they can keep this momentum and take the first game, or if blue team has something to say for themselves.
That Peach took quite a bit of damage in that whole interaction. 78 damage in the count of Peach. And now we're seeing Mario solo. Dr. Mario solo practice. Let's see how he handles his patience.
That down smash is not going to take it just quite yet. Good DI on Vincent's behalf. The F smash, he's looking for those kills. That fair
Nice
is going
forward
to
there.
kill.
Good forward killing Peach. Peach, even though she doesn't look like it, she's pretty heavy.
She's very heavy. Peach is thick. You heard it here first.
She has the booty.
But now let's see if they can make it
Nice
happen.
grab.
Good banish there to keep him juggled.
I would rather fight Sheik. I don't know. I'd rather fight as Dr. Mario. Sheik or Peach. It's hard.
It's
It's
awesome.
a hard life, and 2 of them at the same time, it's not easy either. Down smash from the grab. Gets Dr. Mario on stage.
Ooh.
Good cape to get rid of the turnip.
Exactly,
And
but
still
he
loses the stock.
wasn't going to return. Dr. Mario does not have a really good recovery, and that's going to be it. Game 1 goes off to Vincent and Hyruler.
Definitely exploitable recovery.
And there we see Hyruler. I don't know if he wants to sneeze or what is that face. Or if it's the
Maybe
face
that's just his
of the
face.
band. That, you know, you really have to take it into yourself and say, what am I going to ban? And they keep on deciding. They're on the other side on Nova Smash Gaming. We seem to be having Shuffle Sauris playing with his team.
With the red shirts. Are they the red team?
No, they're not.
That'd be sick.
That'd be
if they were
sick, you
the
know.
red
It's,
team.
it's like it's like Loki and ZouL that were in the uniform
Yeah.
and go to the bathroom together. It's the same thing. You have to be in touch with your team. Maybe they
Be on
stole
the
their
same
color
page.
from them. No, because last time Mako and Kuku were here, they played actual green team. So I don't know why. But anyways, back to what's going on, because now blue team is moving and they're not forgiving what just happened.
Bad trade from them. Now Sheik is just holding ledge.
Ooh, nice save.
Nice save, but it still takes it down from Sheik.
Exactly.
Loses the stock. And maybe Dr. Mario here as well. Will this be a double kill? Nice assist.
It is nice reverse there. They had done amazing save, the blue team, and they reversed the situation. And like we say here in Mexico, cuando te toca, te toca.
Te toca, te toca. There's no escape.
Exactly. When it's your time, it's your time. Now let's see if they can
Ooh.
do it. I like how Vincessant, instead of going against them, he was just hovering them to give space to Hyruler to return and keep the pressure off of him, and also to keep blue team on bay. Also nice strategy be hovering while she's pressuring with needles underground.
Yeah, definitely.
They certainly have been playing a lot together,
you hold the
and you
ground
can
with the
tell.
needles and the air with the float. Very
Exactly.
good strategy. Simple but effective.
But
And
let's see
against
if
a
blue
character
team
like
can
Dr.
make
Mario.
this back.
The blue team's looking a little bit grim right now. Off stage now.
Both of them
On
off
the
stage.
ledge. That's it. Double kill. Double edge hog. And now we're 2 stocks ahead. Red team on the lead.
Red team's looking nice right now. They're
Good
really
down smash. Good
they're
down
really
back
making
here.
it happen.
Try to look for the forward smash. Gets to grab Dr. Mario. Sheik off stage.
Ooh,
Right.
and that's going to be they
Damn.
covered everything there.
That's so hard.
That was a dead Sheik anyways.
In where I come from, we call the Dr. Mario forward smash the Chidori.
The cheater. It's a good name, you know.
There's electricity coming from his hands. He's a doctor.
And a ninja.
Ninja doctor.
Ooh, let's see if
Nice
they
nail.
can make it back. Blue team not looking well. He's not going to make it back. That's the possible last stock for this Fox. Mako and Kuku have to make it happen. They have to feel themselves because they are playing what could be their last stocks here in the tournament. Is match factor 8 in doubles.
See Dr. Mario pretty far off stage to make it back. They just loses the stock.
They have to be careful. Fox has already wasted his jump. And I thought
that
the
was-
needles
that
were
that
so
was
close.
A needle and a half.
Exactly, they were so close there.
And again,
And
Dr.
they-
Mario fighting his 4 stocks of Sheik and Peach combined.
And this
Not a
counter
good
pick
look.
did not work out very well for
Definitely
Mako
not.
and
This is-
Kuku because now this is looking worse than it did last match. Hyruler and Vincessant playing amazingly.
Yeah, definitely this is not a good counter pick. Needle able to control the ground. There's no platforms.
And that is it.
That is it. Well, I gotta say goodbye. I'm being called to cast Smash Ultimate. It was a pleasure.
It was a pleasure
for having
indeed,
me.
Alex. We'll see you later on this day. Have a good luck in Ultimate. Meanwhile, let's see what
Stay
are we
tuned
going
on
to
all
have.
the streams of Melee.
What
Thank
are
you
we
so
going
much.
to have here on Beyond the Summit? Also, don't forget, we have Nova Gaming Smash, this second string here on for Melee. We are here in Beyond the Summit, and we have Nova Gaming Smash also for Melee, the second stream here in twitch.tv, Nova Gaming Smash. Don't forget to share both of these channels if you like Melee, if you like Mexican Melee, and if you like Chango, because there we have Chango already sitting and being ready for what is to come. And off we go. The first match starts. Now we have Hyruler and Vincessant. We just saw them take last set 2-0, and they're fighting against .jpg and Chango from Crispy Team. Let's see if they can make this happen, if they can make the dreams come true. The first stock is lost by Hyruler, and now Vincessant is not looking bright, and he loses that stock as well. And Chango and .jpg have so low percentages. What a string by JPJ. Amazing. He's looking there with the down tilts to make it hard to return, but at the end he's the one who's not going to return. .jpj is going to lose that first stock for the blue team. The patience there, if it had been a different situation, we probably would have seen a rest, but it was Chango who got the grab. And there we saw a lot of patience on both teams. There's the Vaca, and that is going to be the second stock lost by Hyruler. He's not liking it. We can see it on camera. He's not liking that situation at all. There's the Vaca. Upper by Hyruler. He takes Chango's first stock, and then they take .jpg's next stock. Sorry my friends, I had to leave, but I'm back to here and to tell you how .jpg just took that stock with an F smash, but he's in his last stock, but there's a lot of stocks right there in Chango's bank, the bank of the monkeys. Let's see if they can make it. The Chango with the headbutt. That F smash is going to take that stock. Hyruler in his possible last stock. Vincessant is trying to escape .jpg's pressure because he's just all over him. Oh, what a nice punish. He does not have a jump. He's forced to use an early up B. He almost takes Hyruler right there. And Chango goes to help his teammate. He is not allowed that to continue unpunished. The backer, but .jpg does not find its target. He wants to kill that pitch. He wants to take the lead and ensure that they take this game. There we have some movement of camera so you can see the players better. The up tilt and then the neutral B by Moth. Up smash is going to take Hyruler's stock. Will he take his teammate's stock? He will take his teammate's stock. Shortly afterwards, Vincessant loses that stock. Let's see if Hyruler can make the 2v1 happen. 3 stocks against 1. The team combo. He has to be careful. And that rest is going to be the stock. Nice jab there after missing that tech. Jab into down B. Now we will wait as they try to pick the best counter pick they can conjure up, and that counter pick is going to be none less and none other than Battlefield. And off we go. There it is. The match has begun. Let's see if this counter pick can help them, or if Chango and .jpg already know what to do. There's a rest. Rest is one of the best tools that Jigglypuff has, especially on doubles, because your teammate can just simply give you a small hit, a jab or something, and you will wake up without a heavy punish. Oh, what a read, what a call out by .jpg. He knew he was going to land there, and then he just takes him all the way through a trip, through the stage, a private tour all along the stage, just to throw him off through the border at the end and tell him, this is my home. Now there's the down throw. There's pitch with the pommels. No punish. A backer. But JPJ has to be careful because he does not have a jump, and that's going to cost him his stock. And immediately he comes and forward smashes that Sheik, who's punished for being forced to land on stage. And as we all know, that banished Shadow P has a world of end lag. What a nice down, amazing. JPG just taking stocks indiscriminately. Nice save by Vincessant, but still it's not going to be enough. The angle was a really hard one, and Hyruler does not manage to return the stage, and it's not looking well for the heroes of Red Team, because JPJ and Chango are just playing marvelously, hunting them down. They aren't even allowing them to have a straight game plan, and there's the rest punish. Chango with 3 rests, 3 kills in just this match. Hyruler is forced to take that share stock, last stock for the Red Team, for both of them. And JPJ has pitched in a difficult situation, and rest he takes the trade. It's not favorable because only his teammate dies, and another rest. 5 rest, 4 kills by Chango. Not a single rest with. And that is it for Stokes. What a destruction, what a last combo there. Just to make Vincessant show that he is gone. He is deceased. And now let's see what else are we going to have right here on stream.